Welcome to this lesson on data residency. In cloud computing, understanding where your data is physically stored has become a critical compliance requirement. Data residency refers to the geographic location where your organization's data is stored and processed. This concept has significant implications for meeting legal and regulatory requirements across different countries and regions. Throughout this lesson, we'll explore why data residency matters, the regulations that govern it, and how to implement it effectively in your cloud infrastructure. Let's start with a clear definition. Data residency is the physical or geographic location where an organization's data is stored and processed. This means knowing exactly which country, region, or data center houses your information. The key purpose of data residency is ensuring compliance with legal and regulatory requirements of specific jurisdictions. For example, if your organization collects data from customers in the European Union, you may need to store that data within EU borders to comply with local laws. Think of data residency as the home address of your data, where it physically lives on servers and in data centers. Data residency matters for four critical reasons. First, legal compliance. Different countries and regions have specific regulations about where data can be stored. Meeting these jurisdiction-specific requirements is mandatory for organizations operating globally. Second, data sovereignty, which ensures that data remains under the control and jurisdiction of a specific nation. Third, performance optimization. Storing data closer to your end users reduces latency and improves application response times. Finally, customer trust. Being transparent about where and how you store data builds confidence with customers who are increasingly concerned about privacy and security. Organizations that ignore data residency requirements face legal penalties, operational disruptions, and loss of customer trust. Several major regulations around the world govern data residency. The General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, applies to the European Union. It restricts the transfer of personal data outside the EU and European Economic Area without adequate safeguards. Companies must implement specific measures to legally move data across borders. China's data security law requires that critical data be stored within China's borders. This law applies to organizations operating in China and handling Chinese citizen data. Russia's Federal Law 242-FZ mandates that personal data of Russian citizens must be stored on servers physically located in Russia. These are just three examples, but many other countries have similar requirements. Each regulation has unique provisions, and global organizations must navigate this complex landscape to remain compliant. It's important to understand the difference between data residency and data sovereignty, as these terms are often confused. Data residency focuses on where data is physically stored. It answers the question, which data center or geographic region houses this information? For example, storing European Union customer data in a Frankfurt data center is a data residency decision. Data sovereignty, on the other hand, concerns which laws and jurisdiction govern the data. It answers the question, which country's legal framework applies to this information? For instance, data might be stored in the United States but still be subject to German privacy laws if it belongs to German citizens. While related, these are distinct concepts. Data residency is about location, data sovereignty is about legal authority. Both must be considered when designing compliant cloud architectures. Implementing data residency in the cloud requires strategic planning. The first strategy is using regional data centers. Cloud providers like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud offer data centers in multiple geographic regions. Organizations can deploy resources in specific regions to meet local requirements. The second strategy is data classification. Not all data requires the same residency controls. Categorize your data by sensitivity and residency requirements, then apply appropriate storage policies to each category. The third strategy involves data replication controls. Configure geofencing to prevent unauthorized data transfers across borders. Many cloud services offer settings to restrict where data can be replicated or backed up. These strategies help organizations balance compliance requirements with operational needs. Organizations face several challenges when implementing data residency requirements. First, higher costs. Maintaining infrastructure in multiple regions increases operational expenses. Instead of using a single data center, you might need presence in Europe, Asia, and North America, multiplying infrastructure costs. Second, technical complexity. Managing distributed systems across different jurisdictions adds significant overhead. You need to coordinate backups, updates, and monitoring across multiple locations. Third, compliance tracking. Continuously monitoring and auditing data location to ensure it hasn't moved to unauthorized regions requires dedicated tools and processes. Fourth, data synchronization difficulties. Keeping data consistent across regions while respecting geographic boundaries creates technical challenges. These obstacles require careful planning, investment in the right tools, and ongoing management attention. Let's conclude with 4 best practices for managing data residency. First, conduct comprehensive data mapping. Identify where data is stored, processed, and transmitted across all your systems. This inventory provides the foundation for compliance. Second, document compliance requirements thoroughly. Maintain detailed records of regulatory obligations for each region where you operate. This documentation guides your technical implementation and proves compliance during audits. Third, implement monitoring tools. Use automated systems to continuously track data location and detect policy violations in real time. Manual tracking is insufficient for modern distributed systems. Fourth, train your team. Ensure that everyone from developers to operations staff understands data residency policies and their implications. Human error is a common cause of compliance failures. By following these best practices, organizations can build robust data residency programs that protect against regulatory risk while maintaining operational efficiency.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.